Have you ever wondered about the places that time seems to forget? Cities in America, once vibrant, now stand quiet. Today, I want to take you on a journey to one such place in upstate New York, a city with a soul heavy with history. As we drive into the city, the first thing you notice is the silence, a deep quiet of empty spaces and grand avenues with fewer cars. The buildings, like proud old soldiers, hold memories of a bustling past when this city was a beacon of industry. Imagine stepping out of the car, feeling the city's atmosphere wrap around you like a well-worn coat. You look up at the intricate details on a stone facade, now chipped and faded, and hear echoes of the past. Now the main sound is the wind whistling through broken window panes and leaves skittering across the pavement. This journey is about more than just looking at old buildings. It's about feeling the spirit of a place that refuses to disappear. We will meet the people who have stayed, the ones who carry the city's heart in their own. So, take a deep breath of this cool autumn air. Let your curiosity guide you as we step into this forgotten chapter of the American story. It is a journey worth taking. Let's see what treasures we can find together. To understand this city, we must look back at what it once was, a hub of innovation and commerce. The rivers powered mills and factories, and with wealth came incredible architecture. Walking down the main boulevards today, you can still see the ghosts of that prosperity. Look at the Grand Bank building with its massive stone columns and ornate carvings. Nearby, a former hotel stands tall, its faded sign hinting at a time when it welcomed travelers from all over the world. The wealth was not just in the buildings, it was in the community itself. This city was a melting pot of cultures, with people from all over the world coming here for a better life. Neighborhoods were vibrant and distinct, each with its own churches, shops, and social clubs. But time changes everything. The industries declined, and the world moved on. The jobs disappeared, and with them, many of the people. The echoes of its grand past make walking these streets powerful. It is a reminder of how quickly fortunes can change. The silence is filled with these memories. The passage of time is etched into every surface, from crumbling mortar to rust-stained stone. As we wander into forgotten corners, the weight of history feels heavier. Entire blocks stand vacant, their windows like hollow eyes staring out at a world that moved on. Weeds push through cracks in the sidewalks, a reminder that nature waits to reclaim what was once hers. There is a certain melancholy beauty in this decay. Take a look at this old warehouse by the river, its brick walls weathered by a century of sun, rain, and snow. A large section of the roof has collapsed, allowing sunlight to stream into the cavernous space inside. This building once stored goods shipped all over the country. Now it stores only silence and memories. The residential neighborhoods tell their own story of time's heavy hand. Rows of once identical houses are now unique in their state of disrepair. Yet next to them, you might find a home with a neatly tended garden, a small beacon of care amidst the neglect. This contrast makes the city compelling, a living mosaic of past and present. The weight of time is not just in the decay of buildings, but in the stories these small details tell. To walk through this city is to walk through a living museum. Every street corner offers a lesson in history, architecture, and the human spirit. You can reach out and touch the rough texture of a century-old brick. This physical connection makes the history feel immediate and personal. Let's turn down this narrow side street, one that does not appear on most maps. The cobblestones under our feet are uneven, worn smooth by countless footsteps. These were the homes and shops of the workers who powered the city's great factories. As we walk, we use all of our senses. We hear the distant chime of a church bell, a sound that has likely marked the hours for over 100 years. This experience is a powerful reminder that history is about the everyday lives of ordinary individuals. By walking in their footsteps, we honor their memory. A city is more than its buildings, it is its people. Here, you will find some of the most resilient people you could ever hope to meet. They are the ones who stayed when others left, the ones who chose to make their stand. Meeting them and hearing their stories is perhaps the most important part of understanding this place. We stop at a small corner diner, one of the few businesses still open. The air is warm and smells of coffee and frying bacon. Behind the counter is a woman whose smile is warm and genuine. This little diner is more than just a place to eat. It is a community hub. We strike up a conversation with an older gentleman sitting at the counter. He tells us he worked in one of the big factories for over 40 years. For him, and for many others, the bonds of community are more powerful than the lure of opportunity elsewhere. Their resilience is a quiet, steady strength, like a deep-rooted tree that stands firm against the wind. Amidst the quiet and decay, small sparks of new life emerge. These are the glimmers of hope, signs that a new chapter might be beginning. They are not grand changes, but small, grassroots efforts. We notice it first in a splash of vibrant color on an otherwise gray street. Local artists have turned abandoned storefronts into beautiful canvases. These murals reclaim the spaces, sending a message that this place is still cared for. Further down the street, we hear music and laughter from a repurposed building. A community arts center has transformed a former warehouse into a space for creativity. Even the simple act of gardening becomes a powerful statement. A community garden thrives in a vacant lot, a place where neighbors connect. These small sparks light a path forward for this resilient city. As we explore, we become aware of another force at work: nature. The natural world has slowly begun to return, a quiet, persistent reclamation. This process adds beauty and complexity to the city's story. We find ourselves drawn to the riverfront, where the city's industrial heart once beat. The massive factories are now silent, their walls covered in ivy. Trees have taken root on old loading docks, and the river runs clearer. Nature is healing the wounds of the past, transforming industrial ruins into something serene. In residential areas, gardens have gone wild, merging with native plants. This slow return of the natural world feels like a partnership. The result is a unique landscape, a hybrid of urban and wild. This gentle reclamation adds peace and timelessness to the city. In a world that celebrates perfection, there is beauty in imperfection. This city is a masterclass in that beauty, showing its scars and flaws. These imperfections give the city its unique character and deep emotional resonance. Consider the textures we have seen today: the peeling paint, the rust, the moss. These are not flaws to be fixed, they add depth and history. This beauty of imperfection is reflected in the city's atmosphere. There is an honesty here that is hard to find in more prosperous places. The city is not hiding its difficulties behind a facade of new development. This rawness creates a space for genuine connection. Ultimately, the beauty of this place teaches us to look for beauty in the overlooked and imperfect. It is a beauty that waits patiently to be discovered. Our journey through this forgotten city is ending, but the story is far from over. We have walked through its history and witnessed the sparks of hope in its quiet streets. This city, and others like it, are more than collections of old buildings. They are living repositories of our collective memory, filled with stories of resilience. These places matter, reminding us where we came from and the journey we have taken. The stories of these cities are the untold stories of America. By taking the time to see and listen, we honor the people who built these places. I hope this journey has sparked your curiosity and touched your heart. Let's keep seeking out these hidden gems and sharing their stories with the world. By doing so, we become part of a conversation about the future. Thank you for walking with me today. The journey to remember America's forgotten places has only just begun.